Hello, water signs. I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance with Magical Jones. Okay, I'm here to give you guys your January 2024 Leo full moon energy read. Okay, so we're going to tap into your energies, into the energies of each sign, and see what you guys need to know, or what spirit wants you to know. All right, we're going to start with Pisces and go through Scorpio. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, we're going to start off with Pisces. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. All right, I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel as well. All right. All right. What is the message that you have for the zodiac sign of Pisces when it comes to this Leo full moon? When it comes to this Leo full moon, what is the message that you have for the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? All right. What is the message that you have for Pisces? Wow, that just slid right out. It didn't jump or anything. It says, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? I think Aquarius had a reading similar to this, about being afraid of losing things that, you could be attached to or used to having, okay? It says, are you going through some change? Yep. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? Wow, some of you guys could be on Aquarius, Pisces cusp, okay? What if you shift your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings, all right? And we hear that all the time, how you can't have a new beginning without an ending, okay? Pisces, it says, today's soul action. Make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart, take a deep breath, and deepen your trust. Amazing things are coming, all right? Wow, this is amazing. So when we think about Leo energy, we think about, courage, strength, self-confidence. We think about actually who we are at our core, okay? And a lot of times in life, Pisces, we get caught up in being so reliable, or relying too much on other people and or things, okay? The card says, are you going through a change? You know what I'm saying? And it's weird how this keeps coming out for all the signs. It's not really weird because that's how energy works. But all the signs so far that I have done, it has been about, allowing this change to come. All right, allowing this change to take place and having more courage and having more confidence, not just in yourself, but also in the universe. Have more confidence, trust the process, trust, that God is not going to send you somewhere or lead you in a certain direction and then just leave you for dead. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work like that, because what happens is, we all have common sense, all right? And we all know right from wrong. We also know what it is that we desire in life, okay? We know that, or we come to realize and know that what we want for our lives is not going to be the same thing that other people want for our lives. How is it that someone on the outside of you can want something more or something different for you than you want for yourself? I'm like, What is this person's purpose in life? And why aren't they focused on their own path? And this is because of entitlement, okay? People like our parents, our children, our spouses, our jobs, our employers, people just, they have these expectations of us, and the thing about it is, you can't let someone else's expectation of you determine your outcome of your life. Only you can do that, okay? Only you can choose your life path, okay? We feel like if we disappoint people or we don't live up to their expectations that they're not going to be around. Well, guess what? If a person is judging you or only in your life because they expect you to do or be a certain type of way, then that person doesn't need to be in your life anyway, okay? So why would you even be, logically, why would you even be afraid to lose them? Like I was saying to the air signs, we are creatures of habit. We are creatures that we depend on other people, especially emotionally. You know what I'm saying? We depend on people financially. You know what I'm saying? We depend on other people's energies to make us feel like we're validated, and we feel like if we're not validated by someone on the outside of us, then we're not doing a great job at life. And that's false, okay? That's very false. Because how can someone on the outside of you tell you that you're not doing a great job with yourself based on their expectations of you? Okay? And I'm being led to read this again now. Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shift your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Okay? It says today, sow action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Okay? Because there's always pros and cons, or what we feel like cons, are not actually cons. There are more pros. You know what I'm saying? There's really no consequence of letting go of something that doesn't resonate with you anymore. Something that's holding you back. Okay? Something that doesn't want you to change. And, excuse me, I apologize. Hold on. My sinuses are terrible. I apologize for that, Pisces. My sinuses, I don't know. Anyway, we have to get to a point to where we understand that when something ends, it's not just the end, okay? Because life doesn't just end. Energy doesn't just end. You know what I'm saying? Even when we pass, our bodies expire. Our spirit or our energy that, is on the inside of this body that allows it to function the way that it does, it transfers. You know what I'm saying? It transfers. It doesn't just end. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we have soul connections with people. This is how we have past life soul connections and, these soul families and things like this, because energy does not end. Nothing ends. Okay? There is no consequence to leaving behind something that does not want you to ascend. Okay? If something or someone is keeping you from ascending, okay, and this is what I was going to say before I paused the video. People will tell you, oh, you're changing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you changed. You know what I'm saying? But they won't say it in the way that it actually is. You know what I'm saying? They won't say, wow, you're ascending in life, or you're, going to a whole nother level in life, and I'm stuck here on the same level that I was, and I feel like you're going to leave me behind. Okay? So instead of saying that, what it actually is, they'll say, oh, you changed. Oh, you brand new. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. We have to stop allowing people to make us feel bad about ascending. All right? All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Pisces. Show me the energies around the zodiac sign of Pisces for this Leo full moon. This Leo full moon. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. All right. What are the energies surrounding Pisces? What are the energies surrounding Pisces? Let me stop for 1,000 of them more fall out. Look at that. Look at that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Pisces, Cancer. However you say it. But this is water energy, okay? This is going right along with what the message for you is, Pisces. Okay? Because tens are about completions, okay? And some of you guys are very much completing a cycle in your life when it involves someone who probably fulfilled you emotionally. You know what I'm saying? A family. Some of you guys could have a family that you've been with, and now it's time for you to move on. You know what I'm saying? And explore other things. Let me tell you about a situation when my son, my youngest son, both of my sons are in their 20s. They're pretty much grown. Not to me, but my son came to me and he was like, Mama, he was like, I feel like I'm ready to leave. And I said, you feel like you're ready to leave? Like leave, like, and go where? Like to another state, another town, or just leave the house? And he was like, pretty much any and all of them. I just feel like it's time for me to do something different. And as a mother, as much as I felt some type of way, the only thing that I could do, because I believe in being fair, the only thing that I could do was let him know. And I told him, I said, baby, I can't stop you from leaving. You know what I'm saying? I said, this is your life. You know, I'm here for a certain reason and a certain purpose, but after that, your life is still your life. Okay? So never feel bad about wanting to leave and live your life, because, you know, if you're not happy here, you feel like it's time for you to go, then go. And this message went a little further or longer than what, you know, the other ones have been. But Pisces, some of you guys needed to hear that. Some of you guys definitely needed to hear that. I don't know. You could be a Pisces child. You could be a Pisces parent. You know, you could be around a group of people or a job. And, you know, Spirit is saying it's time for you to go. And you're like, well, if I go, you know, what am I going to do about, you know, the reason that I'm here? You know, and look, when it's time to go, it's time to go. Okay? And trust and believe that the universe is not going to let you fall. Okay? Now, whether you take advantage of all of the opportunities that come your way or not, it's up to you. All right? But that's definitely your choice. All right. Next, we have Cancer at 1440, let's say 1450, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus, North Node. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Did I forget to say Venus? Well, I meant to say Venus too. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is the message that you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer for this Leo full moon? January 2024, Leo full moon. What is the message that you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer? One more. All right. What is the message that you have for Cancer? What is the message that you have for Cancer, please? What is the message that you have for Cancer? What I'm feeling is this is going to be for like two different sets of Cancers, okay? So some of you guys could be on different timelines because I felt a shift. Wow. Oh my freaking God. Who just had this? This is definitely the same energies. Cancer, what am I afraid of losing? What are you afraid of losing, Cancer? Okay. It says, as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, okay? To make room for what will be. All right? So, you know, sometimes you have to grow out of things and grow into things, okay? People, places, things, ways of thinking, okay? Past life traumas, childhood traumas, you know what I'm saying? Addictions, whatever it is, okay? You have to let go of something that was to make room for something that will be. So basically what I'm getting is there is some abundance coming your way, Cancer, okay? There's some abundance coming your way, but you're not going to be able to get the fullness of this abundance without letting go completely of something, okay, that you were once very much connected to. All right. It says, if you were to take the big leap, okay, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? Okay. It says, what if it was a big fat lie, Cancer? What if it was impossible to lose any of those because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? All right. Not to mention, we create new connections. Okay. We have new cycles, new phases of our lives. Okay. And when the cards and when Spirit says everything we need is within us, it's because we have to have the courage and the strength to leave something behind to start something new, okay? Sometimes it's easier for us to hold on to ways of thinking and feelings because it gives us, it kind of validates for us where we are in life and the reason that we act the way that we act, okay? So for some of you, Cancer, is like some of you guys are prone to not taking accountability, okay? And I'm just going to say it how it is. Some of you guys are just prone to being the victim, all right? Now, this is the characteristic of most cancers, because of the nature of Cancer. You have to understand what symbol or what animal symbolizes Cancer is the crab. Cancer, you are very sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But you tend to hide, and shelter yourself in this shell, you know what I'm saying? And this shell could be anything. You could hide behind, some type of persona, as if you were something that you're not. You could hide behind, well, the reason I do this is because every time that I open up, I always get hurt. You're going to, in a way, get hurt because you're so sensitive. You were made to feel everything. You were made to feel everything. And when I tell you that is not just a curse, you know what I'm saying? That is a blessing, because you're very intuitive, okay? And you pick up on things. You would be a great, psychic or medium. You know what I'm saying? If you was to tap into who you really are and stop worrying about, if I show who I really am, then people are going to take advantage of me. Well, not if you're not around the wrong people. Okay? Not if you're not around the wrong people. People can't take advantage of you, because why would they want to? You surround yourself with people that love you and that look out for you and that want to be your shield, and that shell, that comfort, that home for you. All right? It says, today's soul action, Cancer. Name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you are going. And let me tell you about the worst case scenario, Cancer. It never happens. These are defense mechanisms that our mind and our egos come up with, okay? These are defense mechanisms that our ego and our mind come up with to keep us kind of safe, but kind of aware of what's going on. Okay? The worst case scenario hardly ever happens. Now, can you create the worst case scenario? Yeah. By replaying what you replayed in the past. By acting the way that you act in the past. So really, what I'm picking up is a lot of you guys are reliving the past over and over again because you're scared to let go of something that is keeping you stuck. Okay? It says today's mantra. Say this, Cancer. I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe. And I belong. All right? Thank you, Spirit. That was deep. Y'all water signs are really giving it to me. Y'all are really giving it to me. All right. Give me a tarot card showing me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Get 2 more times. Cancer, thank you guys for tuning in. If you don't mind, hit the like button, please. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Show me the energies. I think I went 1 over, but it's okay. Show me the energies surrounding the zodiac sign of Cancer. Show Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Cancer, please. Wow. Oh, okay. You got 2. All right. You got the 2 of Pentacles. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, Jesus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So some of you guys could be juggling something that has to do with your stability or your finances, or, you know, just people. You know, some of you guys could be juggling 2 people. You also have a major arcana, which is the Magician, Cancer. All right. You see that 8 up there? That's known to be on the Leo's tarot cards. Okay. So during this full moon in Libra, I'm sorry, Leo, this is known to be on the zodiac sign card of Leo. Okay. With this full moon in Leo, the cards are saying that you have the power, just as this said. Okay. It says, take back your power by being certain of who you are and where you are going. All right. So it's time to make a decision. It's time to make a choice, Cancer. All right. It's time for you to know that you create your reality. All right. It's time for you to know that you have a choice and you have decisions. We are always faced with more than one decision, which makes making a decision hard, okay, or a challenge. Either we can go this way or we can go that way. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be just doing too much, okay? Why you're doing too much, I don't know. Maybe you are, you know, kind of like trying to not feel something. You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys could be working 2 jobs. Some of you guys could be dating multiple people. Okay. Some of you guys could just be, you know, going back and forth between whether you want to be seen as you are, or, you know, as people think you should be, or how you think people want you to be. Okay. Regardless of the situation or the scenario, Cancer, you have to understand that with this Leo full moon, okay, the energies are going to be here for you to have a new beginning. Okay. You're going to have a new beginning. You're going to be able to release some things that no longer serve you. And you're going to be able to have some new beginnings that keep coming up, new beginnings, okay? But the choice is yours, all right? The choice is always yours. Do you want to stay in this cycle, okay? Do you want to stay in the cycle that you have been in because it's comfortable and you already know what to expect, or you think you do? Or do you want to break free and create your own reality, something new? Something more, you know, free-flowing and loving, okay? Opening up to feel more. All right? All right. Now we're at 29:15, and we're at Scorpio. Scorpio. 29:15, and we're at Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Thank you, Scorpio, for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you don't mind, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for the ones that are already subscribed. All right, Spirit, what is the message that you have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Wow, are you serious? Okay, I'm not gonna take them, but what excuses am I making right now, and how can I surrender even more in this moment? All right, some of you guys have a block up. All right, what is the message for the zodiac sign of Scorpio? Scorpio. Wow. Am I apologizing for my truth? That's crazy, because this is something that even in the entertainment business, this is something that when you say something that's true and you offend someone, they'll become the victim and they'll make it like you're the bad person, when the only thing that you really ever did was just speak your truth. And what they'll say is, you need to apologize. You need to apologize. So, Scorpio, are you apologizing for your truth? Are you apologizing for sticking up for yourself? Are you apologizing for being true to yourself? Are you apologizing because you're not living up to someone else's expectations of you and you're living your own life, knowing that only you can do that? All right, it says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? It says, today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. Okay? That's very important, because sometimes we'll tell the truth, but we'll tell half of the truth because we're like, okay, well, if I say that, then it's going to be an issue, or these people, or whatever, they're going to be offended. You know what I'm saying? But how can somebody actually know where you're coming from and how you truly feel, where you truly stand on a situation, if you don't tell your whole truth? Okay? It says, you never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Okay? And to me, that means, you never know who's watching you, Scorpio. You never know who's being inspired by you. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's been waiting on you to stand up and say something about a situation. You know what I'm saying? Because your truth can set somebody else free. And as odd as that sounds, and as bounding as it sounds, it's true. Okay? Maybe someone doesn't know how they're being. Okay? Maybe someone doesn't know that they're being rude and obnoxious and unfair. Okay? And when you come in, Scorpio, and you speak your truth, just maybe you could open up that person's eyes. And they're like, well, I didn't know it was like that. I was just doing my job, or I was only doing what I thought was right. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, well, thank you, because I didn't even see it that way. You know what I'm saying? But we're thinking that when we go to people and we speak our truth, it's just automatically gonna be an argument. You know what I'm saying? Now it depends on who the person is. Some people have great big egos. You know what I'm saying? And you will have to argue with them. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the argument, once you tell your truth, and you go your separate ways and they go their separate way, when they are left to themselves to think about it, if they want to do what's right, they're going to think about it and be like, dang, Scorpio was right. Or maybe Scorpio was right. You know what I'm saying? It says, be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. It says today's mantra, courage is contagious. So this is your message when it comes to this Leo full moon, Scorpio. Excuse me. I have to shift my leg. Spirit is saying it's time for you to be courageous, okay? And with this Leo full moon, look, what better time? You know what I'm saying? Especially if it calls for that. If the situation calls for you to stand up and be strong, okay? What better time would it be, okay, than for you to speak up for yourself or sometimes even for others? You know what I'm saying? But just simply telling your truth can be freeing and inspirational or inspiring for others as well. All right. We're going to get a tarot card for you, Scorpio. All right. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Scorpio for this Leo full moon. Leo full moon for Scorpio. Show me the energies for Scorpio. One more. Ooh, that fell. What I was picking up is the way that side of the deck fell out of my hand like it was a brick. Some of you guys are going to release something because it's been heavy on you. So maybe some type of burden, okay? But it's about speaking your truth, you know what I'm saying? And not being apologetic, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to speaking your truth, this is called being unapologetic, okay? And there's nothing wrong with being unapologetic if you're speaking your truth. Now, yes, there are going to be people that's going to make you feel like you're wrong, okay? But guess what? Everyone has an opinion, and everyone has the right to speak what they feel like is their truth, okay? But just because you speak your truth doesn't mean that everybody is going to agree with you, okay? But apparently this is something that has been heavy on someone, okay? And it's being released, all right? Or it needs to be released. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. For this Leo full moon. Show me the energy surrounding Scorpio. Whew. 9 of Wands. Yep. Look at that card and read it. Like, read the illustration, the illustration of the card. Okay? The Page of Wands. Just say this is the Page of Wands. Okay? And I'm showing you something, Scorpio. Because I'm being led to do this. Pages are messengers. Okay? And then behind her is the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about fast move in communication or fast communication or communication online or something like that. It's also about traveling, okay? But the Nine of Wands has the energies of boundaries, okay? So some of you guys need to stand your ground and create healthy boundaries, okay? And how can you create healthy boundaries with someone without proper communication and speaking up for yourself and speaking the truth? Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? This is the Sagittarius card. It's also Taurus because of the persistence, okay? This person, in no way, shape, or form are you going to move her, you know, and I'm just saying her because this is, you know, the image on the card. But in no way, shape, or form are you going to move this person from standing their ground, all right? And I see you being unapologetic, like I said, Scorpio. Not allowing others to make you feel bad for your truth, okay? I'm hearing I said what I said, okay? All right. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for viewing. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you later.